A go-go dancer is a performer.
It's not a stripper. It's not a stripper. They have very high standards.
A young lady that dances for a crowd.
A go-go dancer is someone who eats chocolate off the stove.
Probably somebody that just like dancing for entertainment.
Sexy ass chick who like dance with like half her clothes on, dog.
I think of the girls that are like just, like dancing at the clubs.
Go-go dancing is the art of dancing in front of a crowd, usually in a small amount of clothing. You pump the crowd up, get people into the club. Yeah, you just dance. Go-go dancing started in the 1960s with, I believe, Goldie Hawn or one of those people, and they used to do like this kind of motion and like this stuff, and it was all crazy. And they didn't have a small amount of clothing on. They had like a lot of clothes on. They had these like badass like go-go boots that were white, and they had these heels on them, but it was very tasteful. And then as it progressed throughout the years, and then when the rave scene started in the 90s, it just became like neon boots and neon clothes and like candy bracelets, and it was more footwork versus arm work.
I get to work out for my job, and like not only that, but I mean I have an amazing time, and it's the best job I've ever had in my life.
I just enjoy dancing, but I'd like to dance to music I like. I prefer electronic music so I can do some, tectonics and like more movements like that. But that's my favorite part, and I like the attention. That we're strippers, one, because we aren't strippers, because strippers take their clothes off. We're not taking our clothes off. We're starting with a small amount of clothing, but we don't take our clothes off. Second of all, we don't dance around a pole. Third of all, we don't have money hanging out of our top and our bottoms. No one comes up and grabs us. We don't do lap dances.
The go-go dancer gonna dance for you. Dance, go-go dance is in the name. Strippers finna strip.
They don't want me to be a dancer. That's not like a practical job, like, oh, you're a dancer. Ooh, whoopee,
I don't like the way she dresses. I think it's a little bit too risque. I wish she wore a little bit more clothes when she danced, because I kind of think it looks sleazy. And I don't like the club, Suite 101, that she works at. I think that's a really nasty bar.
I don't like the fact that she's doing it. The concerns are mostly about our environment that is going to be when she's a go-go dancer. It's late night at clubs. Most of the time it's a bad part of town. The people that she's around that are a bunch of cowboys, maybe inebriated.
My concerns are her leaving at night, at 4 o'clock in the morning with all the drunks and the men yelling and hollering at her, and or getting to her car safe and making it driving from Austin to San Marcos to her apartment. I worry about that.
Sometimes the guys get a little bit too friendly, and sometimes that's why guys like myself are there to protect you. So,
And he always walks me to my car when I dance at that club because he's concerned about my well-being.
of course.
I would love to make it a career elsewhere, to move to LA and just go there and see where go-go dancing takes me. But as for, physically speaking, I can only be a go-go dancer so long. I plan on making it a career for as long as I can, and then using my degree as a backup.
Well, if she's making money at it, then yeah, that's her own business. That's what she wants to do, and she's happy doing it, and she's making money. As long as she can do it. You can't do go-go dancing forever. She'll have to have something else to fall back on.
I don't think it's a career path. I don't think it's a legitimate career path. I think it's a thing to do that you enjoy doing, that you can do on the side while you're still young. It's something you enjoy. But as far as career path, I don't think it's going to enhance her career path.
Like when I get older, this is the stuff I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be like, look how much fun I had, and I got to dance on stage with this DJ, and you know, I got to hang out with all these beautiful women and meet all these cool people and dance these extravagant outfits. And when else are you going to be able to do that besides Halloween? You know what I mean? And I feel like this is what I'm going to look back on when I'm older and reminisce on it.
If you know my daughter, the reason she's a go-go dancer is because her dad can never convince her anything, because she's got a mind of her own, so she's going to do what she wants. So that I've never tried to convince her, because I don't think she would listen to my argument anyway.
Even though I know go-go dancing is temporary, I'm still going to do it for as long as I can.
We'll just have to wait and see what she does. I hope she doesn't continue doing it. I think it's okay for now.
Any activity you do, it helps to make your life decisions, because you find out that's not what you really want to do, or you don't enjoy it. And I'm hoping that she finds this out with this go-go dancing, that she finds out that's not really her, and that's not what she wants to be 20 years from now or 30 years from now.
This is what I'm going to look back on when I'm older and reminisce on it. I'm going to do what I want as long as I can before I have to be an adult.